What's good, YouTube, man? Hey, man, look, as y'all can see, man, from the title, from the thumbnail, but we finna be talking about people that's not attracted to they other half. Niggas talking about they not attracted to their wives. Women are more so talking about they not attracted to they women talking about they not attracted to their husbands. I don't get it. Nah, for real, we finna go ahead and get into this video. No, like, wouldn't that be some shit though, bro? Like, you just chilling, minding your business, and you over here, your girl talking about some, yeah, I don't even like that nigga for real. I really just settled. Huh? That's a crazy world we live in, man. But let's go ahead and get into the video.
Oh, some of you ain't know, I've been married for the past 5 years, and I'll be honest, I was not attracted to my wife when I first met her. She was not my speed. She's like the complete opposite of who I normally go after, but I just decided to give her a chance. Like I said, once again, she was not my type. She was not that attractive to me. But there was just something about her. I met her. We talked for a couple days. We hung out. She seemed very supportive. So I'm like, why not? I mean, you're not my type, but I'm going to give you a chance because I normally go for this type. And then after a while, she just grew on me. Her looks grew on me in about the 48, 72 hour mark, in the sense of, I think I can do this. What I'm trying to get at is, just because you're not attracted to someone does not mean you don't give them a chance. Now, some of you are infuriated with me right now talking about, why do I need to embarrass my wife like that? Why do I need to talk about her looks when I can just talk about the positives and not embarrass her on the internet? So why are you mad at me trying to hold me accountable for the words that I am saying, but you not in her comment section talking about, girl, you didn't need to embarrass that man on the internet like that? Okay. Oh, some of you ain't know, I've been
Okay, wait. Okay, so I've been seeing this a lot with Clarence and Queen, but it's genuinely true. Like, you cannot date your type. If you are constantly dating your type and it ain't working out, girl, check them DMs. Look at his picture. If it's like, that's the one. I'm telling you, baby. When I met my boyfriend, who's my husband now, he'll even tell you, baby, it took me a little minute to, you know what I'm saying? You know? It took me about 2 days to start liking him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. About 2 days, okay? Because I was so used to, like, talking to light-skinned boys, or just talking to boys who were more worried about their self, right? I done met a roughneck country bumpkin nigga who would do everything for me, and I almost passed him up because he was dark-skinned. A little rough. Oh, y'all, when I tell you I would have been out here working 3 jobs, I was with them. I'm telling you right now. Them niggas that care about themselves, they're going to have you out here working 3 jobs just to fulfill what they need in their purpose in life. Baby, my man ain't never told me to go get no job. When he came to see me and he told my mom and them, he said, no, I want to take her so I can take care of her. I got this. My daddy handed me over so freely because he said, oh, okay. Because his actions had already shown who he was. I'm telling y'all, this man learned I was a vegetarian then. When he met me, this man learned everything that I like to eat. I got out of practice one day, out of basketball practice. I was so tired, so hungry. I went to go see him while he pulled out my favorite. I'm telling you, if he wanted to, he would. That's why I be looking at people like, girl, my man Ben showed me who he was in 2011. I ain't never letting go. I ain't never letting go. This is us. When I tell you I'm never letting go of that nigga, because he ain't never letting me go. And when you got somebody that ain't never letting you go because you ain't never letting them go, baby, get out of here. I'm just saying, for real though, like, y'all please stop dating like that. Like, it's kind of like a fairy tale. Seriously. Why are you dating somebody that is like as beautiful as you are? Let that nigga be obsessed with you. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, whatever. But I ain't even gonna lie, girl, after them 2 days, that 48 hours, baby, he had me so dipped. My doggone nose was so wide open. I had just knew I loved that man and he loved me too. I ain't even lying, we fell in love so quick, like so fast.
Alright, I'm done. I can't even go no more, bro. I'm about to stop it here, bro. Alright, so we done watching that video, man, that clip. I'ma just say, honestly, bro, is it like, cause I don't want to be the one to say it, but I gotta say it, bro. Do it not feel like she like insecure? Like she don't want her man looking, she said she don't want her man looking as good as her? Shawty said she left the light-skinned niggas alone because they always, of course, I guess they felt like they had to have somebody obsessed with them. And she switched over and got her a dark-skinned nigga, a roughneck, quote unquote. Hey, that's what she said. She went and got her a roughneck, a nigga that don't care about himself. Hey, not to say that she said that, she probably did. She did a lot of yapping, gang, I ain't gonna lie. But Shawty was like, I went and got me a roughneck, bruh, somebody who loved me. And she said, I'm not gonna stop loving him because he ain't stopped loving me. So gang, she only likes you because she stopped going after her preference, her type. You was the nigga she left in them DMs who Shawty left on scene. You was the nigga that kept chasing her, that kept swiping up on her stories, hard eyeing. Oh, when you gonna let me take you out, bruh? You was waiting a minute, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I ain't gonna lie, when niggas do be chasing, hey, sometimes it pays off. Not to say that every nigga should just sit up here and start goddamn chasing women and like just hope for that one day that she gonna respond. But if you crazy enough to keep going after that girl, hey, she will respond one day, bruh. Them happy relationships, sometimes they don't always last forever. You got that song, yeah, some that's a slight percentage. All of them don't last forever. Bro, that's crazy. We gotta sit up here and watch shit like this because just saying that, bro, you sitting up here putting your nigga on blast, bro. You putting this nigga in the spotlight. What if this nigga just casually going on TikTok one day? A nigga done got off a good 8 to 12 hour shift. And this man like, all right, man, let me just lay down and watch TikTok, bro. Why is that the first thing I see? First thing you see should not be your girl over here bashing you, talking about, yeah, I had to leave the niggas that I really like alone. And I finally gave a nigga a chance who I really don't fuck with. A nigga who's not my type, who I'm not attracted to. Shawty had to grow to love you, bruh. And I ain't gonna lie, that's like, if I'm being real, that's how relationships are nowadays, bruh. Nowadays, a lot of females get hurt so bad to the point to where they finally open up and they get that nigga a chance. And them be the ones that be happily, not to say that they really be happily ever after, like in love and shit, but like once the girl stop giving the time of day to the nigga who just playing with her, like the nigga who been trying to give her a chance and show her, hey, I'm trying to be for real about you. I'm trying to give you the world, gang. Well, babe, I'm trying to do everything I can for you. I'm trying to turn your life around. I'm trying to show you it's real niggas out here. Yeah, bruh, she been dubbing your ass for the longest, bruh. Every time that you swipe up, every time that you goddamn put hard eyes, you trying to goddamn mac in the DMs, she sending that shit to her friends. You getting put in her goddamn, in her monthly dumps. Hey, if it's public, you seeing yourself, gang, cause you like, damn, Shawty really didn't expose my ass. Yeah, bruh, you sitting up here gassing her up. Although, hey, I'm not telling no nigga not to shoot their shot at any female. Cause if you want it, go and get it. But at the same time, bro, don't be like this nigga. Not the first nigga, not the first video we watched, but the second video. With Shawty out here embarrassing her mans, whoever her mans is out here. Cause now gang gotta sit up here and go through life not knowing that his girl out here talking shit about him. Out here saying, I really didn't like that nigga at first. And if he did see it, bro, I hope you're not still with her, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She didn't put you on blast, put you on the net like that. I wouldn't even want to reveal myself. I mean, you can for the clout, cause it's gonna be niggas out here like me, like, yeah, bro, I'm glad you stood up for yourself. I'm glad you left her ass. But nah, gang, don't sit and settle for that. If you happy, bro, I'm telling you, leave her ass. Hey, if you happy in that relationship, gang, you gotta leave her ass. And if you're really not happy in that relationship, you gotta leave her ass, bro. Because that right there, that just shows that, bro, she don't respect you. To be up here sitting here making TikToks like that, talking about I was not attracted to that nigga. That's not the way to go. And you should not, bro. I'm telling you, gang, you shouldn't be accepting that type of disrespect, bro. For real. Cause Shawty, if she really cared for you, she really wanted to spare your feelings, she wouldn't be out here doing shit like that. You know that. You know that. Hey, man, let me know if I'm wrong. That's all I had to say, man. We had to come out here and talk about that today. Cause, bro, she had that man fucked up, bro. If anybody ain't gonna say, I'm gonna be the one to say it, bro. She had that man fucked up. But no, I ain't gonna lie. The first video we done seen where bro was like, oh, my wife is unattractive. I ain't gonna lie. My first instinct, my first thought was like, bro, we leave that shit in the group chat, in the game chat. We leave that shit in the party chat. You really don't even type shit like that, bro. You gotta put that shit in game chat, bro. You get on the headset with the guys on 2K just sitting in the PlayStation party or something. That's a 3 a.m. combo. You don't just sit up here and say that shit on social media, bro. Like, even if you're not feeling her for real. Come on, dog. You don't embarrass your shawty not on social media. Not like that. That shit wild, bro. But, hey, you got niggas out here who will do it, though, bro. Some niggas just don't care. And that's the reality of it, gang. But, hey, man. I hope y'all learned a valuable lesson off this, man. Don't y'all here doing shit like that, bro. That shit is fucking wild, man. But hey, man, if you made it this far in the video, gang, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing love. Keep showing love, man. Go ahead, do the kid a favor, man. Hey, if this your first time on this channel, man, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you new, man. Hit that noti bell. Be notified when I drop these bangers, man. It's your boy, Only One AJ, man. And I'm out.